You may now begin your presentation.
In this society, there are people with full potential, but without suitable opportunities.
Plug in to fulfill the lacking needs and wants of people.
And this Enactus year, we plugged in new and better opportunities to those in need.
Our plug-in brighten up the people, and these small lights all together brighten up the whole world.
Among 4 projects we plugged into the people in need, we will present 2 projects here today. The first project to introduce today is Project 열림.
I am slow at understanding ideas, and I have the cognitive age of a little child. Despite my wish to get along with, however, social prejudice blocks me from my family and friends. And despite my dreams and ambitions, I have nowhere to go other than welfare facilities. I am intellectually, developmentally disordered.
This is the reality the people with intellectual developmental disorder face. Whereas the employment rate of overall disabled population reaches 45%, that of the intellectually developmentally disordered falls under 16%.
But Project 열림 had a belief. We believe in their right to become contributing members of the society, and we believed in our actions for plugging in more and stable job opportunities for the disabled.
Thus, Project 열림 with Honeyberry Cooperative, which has been operating a blueberry farm hand in hand with 6 intellectually developmentally disordered workers. Since blueberry farming produces revenue only in July and August, however, the cooperative's business operation showed deficit, and disabled workers could not be guaranteed with stable income. So Project 열림 set out our action to design a stable business model that can ensure all year-round profitability under the labor system with the disabled workers of Hanerberry.
What Project 열림 thus came up with was blueberry leaf tea business. We started by finding out that the business showed enough marketability.
In terms of supply, the biggest merit was that we could make use of wasted blueberry leaves and generate higher additional value. Also, we could use the resting labor force during the agricultural off-season.
In terms of demand, we detected a rising interest in teas with medical functions, especially the effect blueberry leaves have on eyes. In order to satisfy the 2 different needs of the tea market, we diversified our products. Tea leaves kept in whole shape as premium products, and tea bags for convenience and lower price.
Then why was our leaf tea business suitable to be plugged in? Plus to its marketability, the business was also fit for disordered workers. They find complex technique difficult and therefore show both low efficiency and high loss rate in production. In case of blueberry leaf tea industry, however, its task, simpler than berry picking, brought up the workers' productivity by 75%. Also, though 60% of leaves are destroyed in shake, 100% of them could still be utilized into tea bags.
Most importantly, our open workplace outside helps developmentally disordered to work without getting nervous. So we process the business in 3 steps, from product development to production, and then to sales and promotion.
Our product development started with contracting and R&D with the Tea Sommelier Research Center to develop better taste. Project 열림 then launched a new blueberry leaf tea brand in the name of 단풍을 마시다.
The production was carried out in 3 stages of harvesting, roasting, and packaging. The disabled workers in Hanerberry took active role in harvesting and packaging process suitable for them.
Regarding sales and promotion, we operated pop-up stores and SNS marketing. We also succeeded in entering Naver Happy platform and Dobong SE Market as our market channels.
As a result, the business showed a great kickstart. We recorded 7.3 million won in revenue, selling out all products. The increased searching frequency on online portal sites implied increasing demand and interest in our blueberry leaf tea, and we also reached 35% of repurchase rate.
Preparing for the next season, we contracted with Purunanda Blueberry for stable raw material supply. And now, we are preparing to apply for a patent regarding our production process with the Korea Tea Association. Also, we contracted with 서로 좋은 가게 as our next market channel.
And this April, Project Yanlim started another breakthrough. We proposed special schools that our blueberry leaf tea business could be considered as a potential job opportunity for disabled students. Therefore, in Dobong Special High School, we embarked on the blueberry farming education program, Damjangi Academy. So, how do we run this program?
Sunberry provides its blueberry seedling and the education course that Project Yearling designed, and the school incorporation returns us with tuition fee and payment for seedlings. So far, there have been 11 students and 1.9 million won of revenue. Here, Sunberry's developmentally disordered farmers demonstrate their work as mentors for disordered students to imitate. This is what adds more meaning and value to this program.
Project Yanlim is now about to expand both its business model and beneficiaries by linking the completion of education to employment in Sunberry.
After blueberry leaf tea was credited for its marketability, we gained 10 million won of external fundraising to be used on installing machinery.
We further plan to contract with 5 more blueberry farms to lower the initial cost and increase the yield. And also, we will secure more stable online and offline market channels.
밖에 나가서 하는 게 재밌어요. 작은 비즈니스 하는 것보다 액정값보다 강아지만 재밌었죠.
저는 원래 재밌었습니다. 재밌었습니다.
Project Yearlim has now taken its first step. Only within 10 months, we hit total revenue of 11 million won, and we raised up their wage by 31%.
Now, they enjoy the delight their work gives.
Now, they turn into people who find worth in helping others.
And Project Yearling will not stop our move.
Our ongoing move to reach and brighten up the lives of the disabled as a whole.
The second project to introduce today is Project 손길.
Annual revenue of 774 million won.
Monthly wage of 2.1 million won.
And currently employing 22 massagists.
4 complete branches already spread over the country.
And plus another shop just ready to be activated.
This is where 청손길 공동체 and Project 손길 stand today.
Tracing my memory 3 years back, I can still stand to see the stark difference between now and then. We encountered that blind massagists are certified for professional license and that they're the only ones legally allowed to perform massage.
However, their surrounding environment blocked them from making use of these advantages. Massage service was often associated with illegal parlors, and non-blind massage firms were already monopolizing the industry.
Under such helpless condition, 청손길 공동체, the first blind massagist cooperative, first met Project 손길 in 2013. With Project 손길 in charge of business management, 청손길 공동체 initiated its first massage store in December 2013, and its consistent growth recorded total revenue of 900 million won since its launching.
Moving on to this Enactus year, we are proud to say that we kept our last year's promise by opening our second store. And Project 손길 plugged in the following 2 actions.
First, we used applicable formula. This is the core business know-how found at the first store, and therefore was to be applied to all 청손길 stores as follows.
Our first store had achieved higher customer satisfaction by addressing various needs. We first had introduced additional services and implemented price segmentation. The first store's another notable achievement was customer expansion. Increased number of online promotion channels and lower price setting made this possible.
But we did not simply copy and paste the applicable formula to the second store. Plus to that, we flexibly added other strategies considering its location in a business complex.
First, our survey showed that business people lack spare time, so we initiated a new 25-minute massage service. We also held trial massage performances during lunch break. In terms of B2B, we started by providing visiting service with companies, but expanded it to partnerships with more companies to offer their employees with discounts on the spot.
And it was amazing to see our second store stabilizing so quickly. Whereas the first store took 6 months to reach the monthly break-even point, the second store took only 1 month.
But let us stop here for a second. Let us pause and look back what we have left behind. Let us rethink. Rethink about the blind massagists of 참손길 공동체. Are they the only ones looking for opportunity? We would say no.
This is why we pioneered social franchise business in this field, to expand our sphere of impact and therefore plug in new opportunities to all general blind massagists. But here, a question might arise. Why franchise above all else?
Project 손길 saw the potential of a franchise model in the following 2 aspects.
First, with the system already verified in the direct stores, its efficient delivery to franchise branches will speed up job creation. Second, franchise network will facilitate improving social awareness about massage industry.
In 2015, Project 손길 began the franchising process as the beneficiary of potential micro-enterprise franchise support project. 참손길 cooperatives have blind massages, and Project 손길 have worked hand in hand as supervisors in the franchise headquarters.
And what we do is as follows. Business district and real estate analysis, contract, interior counseling, construction, manual delivery and education, opening, and finally, revenue analysis and promotional support.
참손길's franchise system is first strengthened by our branch management. With SK Pro Bono, we are constructing the one and only program that covers online reservation, customer database, and revenue analysis. The program allows headquarters blinds to keep remote, yet efficient control over franchise branches.
Also, we emphasize standardization. Based on the guidelines we created, we advise and check the store's interior design. We also make an operation manual to ensure the same level of service quality.
Plus to these, we're developing 참손길's own brand image, the basis for building up its brand value. The image we pursue is as follows.
First, a resting place with fatigue care specialists. We are designing a mascot and a catchphrase that would cohesively deliver this image in our promotion activities.
Second, an enterprise that practices social contribution. We saw 참손길's active participation in volunteer service as our unique feature and use this as the key to media coverages and notable growth in visits.
All these efforts summed up to the completion of our franchising system last December, and we already managed to open 2 branches, each in February and April. Currently, we're looking for a location with a 3rd franchisee. The expansion speed with 2-month interval is truly fascinating.
We saw our first franchise branch hitting 18 million won within the first month. That is what our first direct store managed to achieve in 5 months. And we provided jobs to 7 non-cooperatives.
Then, what does this change into a business entity mean to the new franchisees?
필수일 것 같아요. 프랜차이즈 이런 거를 안 하면은 그 사람 신뢰가 진짜 여기 가면 원장이 엄청 저기 안마를 잘해가지고 이런 소문이 나지 않는 이상은 직원들 안마사분들 한번 5명 정도 이렇게 하면서 독자적으로 자기 이름으로 해서 자리 잡기는 힘들 것 같아요.
So, what do we do now? We are mapping out our plan to build 참손길's full sustainability and Project 손길's final exit.
참손길 공동체 plans to become a social enterprise by this December and employ a provided staff as 손길's substitute workforce. By handing over our duties to someone with profound profession in marketing, we'll secure 참손길's sustainability.
It has been 3 painstaking yet worthwhile years.
35 months of duration.
29 Enactus Members.
15,000 hours spent.
And 100 236 people impacted.
From passive employees, the blind massagists of Chamsongil now have become active business entities. Yet, they still wish to scale beyond.
Even after Project Hongil's exits, they will continue to scale beyond the boundary of the cooperative and reach other blinds to ignite their values.
The values yet to be plugged in.
Our plugin shed light on the disabled.
It sparked their capacity and then spread to the bigger world, creating bigger impact.
We plugged in 45 people in need.
We influenced 219 people related.
We made 792 million won in revenue.
And 380 million won in profit.
We open up a new road for blind massagists to become active business people.
We open up a new road for developmentally disabled to become valuable workers.
But we don't stop here.
With our commitment to the Enactus spirit,
We will brighten up the road.
For those waiting for light.
Until the whole world smiles.
Thank you very much. We will have Dr. Enactus.
발표 잘 들었습니다. 손길 팀은 작년에 그 SK 혁신상도 받고, 투자도 받고 그 체계가 잘 잡혀 있는데요. 그 약간 보면서 드는 느낌은 이 프로젝트가 시작할 때는 이네터스가 기여하는 부분이 많은데 그 어느 정도 이 기업이 성장궤도에 오르면 오히려 이네터스가 약간 묻어갈 수도 있지 않나 이런 생각도 들어요. 그래서 이 기업을 도와주는 부분에 있어서는 기업이 어디까지 성장을 할 건지 그 이네터스는 어떤 부분을 기여할 건지 이런 비전이나 역할을 굉장히 명확히 해야 될 것 같다는 생각이 들고요. 그래서 이 손길과 대비해서 열린 프로젝트는 이제 좀 시작하는 단계인 것 같은데 이런 유사한 프로젝트들이 또 많이 있거든요. 그래서 이 프로젝트는 또 다른 팀들과 다르게 여기서는 얼마만큼 어떤 기여를 할 거고 궁극적으로 어디까지 여기를 성장시킬 건지 이런 비전에 대해서 좀 여쭤보고 싶습니다.
네, 손길 프로젝트 매니저 박소연입니다. 먼저 답변 드리도록 하겠습니다. 말씀해주신 것처럼 대상자분들의 지위 변화가 이루어지면서 손길 프로젝트 대상자분들의 지위 변화가 이루어지면서 손길 프로젝트는 어느덧 상호 간의 적절한 시너지를 발휘하면서 손길팀과 참손길이 동등한 파트너십을 유지하면서 바람직한 협력 관계를 유지하면서 프로젝트를 진행해 나가고 있습니다. 다만 올해 손길팀과 같은 경우에는 저희가 그동안 이뤄가는 성과를 거둔 바가 있기 때문에 여기서 앞으로 저희가 무엇을 해야 될지에 대한 고민을 많이 해봤습니다. 그리고 저희가 처음 시작을 했을 때 안정성이 보장되어 있는 길을 계속해서 추구한다기보다는 저희가 처음 프로젝트를 설립하면서 갖게 된 근본적인 취지가 무엇이었는지에 대한 고민을 시작했습니다. 그리고 저희 손길팀이기에 비로소 할 수 있는 시각장애인 안마업계에서 아직도 남아있는 근본적인 과제가 있다고 파악을 했고 그게 바로 이제 시각장애인 안마사들의 지속적인 일자리 창출을 위한 새로운 BM을 시작하는 것이었습니다. 그리고 그게 바로 프랜차이즈 시스템이었습니다. 그래서 이 BM과 같은 경우에는 사실상 국내 최초의 시각장애인 안마업계 프랜차이즈 시스템이기 때문에 저희가 사실상의 제로 베이스에서 시작해서 거의 모든 부분에 있어서 체계 구축을 담당을 했다고 볼 수 있고요. 그 과정에서 손길팀은 기존에 참고할 수 있었던 선례나 참고형 매뉴얼이 없었기 때문에 손길팀만이 갖고 있는 시각장애 사업체에 대한 이해 그리고 참손길이라는 브랜드만이 갖고 있는 고유한 가치 자체를 내재할 수 있는 특화된 체계를 갖추는 데 노력을 하였습니다. 그러나 또 하나 주목할 점은 저희가 실제로 가맹점 2곳을 설립하는 과정에 있어서 저희가 맡고 있는 슈퍼바이저로서의 역할뿐만 아니라 저희 가맹본부 소속의 이사장 안마사분께서도 저희와 협력하면서 동등한 슈퍼바이저로서의 역할 분담을 같이 하면서 진행을 했습니다. 그래서 그분들이 할 수 있는 한에서는 하나의 어엿한 사업 주체로서의 역량을 충분히 발휘할 수 있게 저희가 업무를 구체화해드리고 또 가이드라인을 제시해드린 바가 있고 저희와 같은 경우에는 보다 유연하고 탄력적인 전략 구상적인 측면에서 저희가 수행해야 할 바를 다한 바가 있습니다.
열린 프로젝트 매니저 유소영입니다. 열린 프로젝트에 대해서 먼저 말씀을 드리면 기본적으로 한국 사회에선 다소 접점을 찾을 수 없었던 1차 산업과 발달장애인이라는 두 콘텐츠를 접목하여 새로운 사업을 찾았고 특히 이 새로운 사업에서 발달장애인에게 적합한 업무를 만들었다는 점에서 저희 프로젝트가 다른 발달장애인 그리고 농업 프로젝트와 다르다고 볼 수 있겠습니다.
부회장 굉장히 첨언 드리겠습니다. 열린팀의 비전에 대해서 물어보셨는데 저희는 아직 시작한 지 얼마 안 됐지만 블루베리 입찰을 선점했다는 점을 이용해서 다른 블루베리 농장들과의 계약 생산을 통해 유통망을 저희들 중심으로 유통망을 장악할 예정이며 그를 통해서 다른 발달장애인들 분들이 계속해서 블루베리 입찰 시장에 뛰어들어서 노동을 할 수 있고 그들을 위한 일자리를 만드는 것을 전체적인 비전으로 삼고 있습니다.
저기 짧게 질문. 장애인 문제를 바라볼 때 처음에는 사람을 보다가 전 쭉 보면서 너무 비즈니스적인 면인 것 같은 느낌이 굉장히 많이 들고요. 그러니까 시각장애인들이 사실 할 수 있는 게 안마 수밖에 없어가지고 실제적으로 그 만족도를 보면은 다른 일을 하고 기회가 있다면 다른 일을 하고 싶다는 사람들이 굉장히 높거든요. 그리고 발달장애인도 사실은 블루베리 잎을 따면서 얼마만큼의 셀프 이스팀, 자부심을 느낄지에 대해서 상당히 조금 의문이 드는데 여기에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시나요?
네, 성길 프로젝트 매니저 박세현입니다. 먼저 답변 드리도록 하겠습니다. 네, 실제로 시각장애인분들이 현재 종사하고 있는 직종들을 살펴보면 단순히 안마사로서의 직종뿐만 아니라 노무직이나 각종 농수산업과 같은 다른 직종에도 약 8% 정도의 시각장애인분들께서 현재 종사하고 계십니다. 그렇기 때문에 단순히 안마사로서의 직종이 시각장애인분들한테 굳혀지고 있는 상황은 아니라고 보실 수 있으며 뿐만 아니라 제도적인 차원에서 시각장애인 안마사분들께서 누리셔야 마땅할 실질적인 평등이나 생존권 차원에서 우선적으로 고려를 한다면 현재 시각장애인 안마사분들께서 제공받고 계시는 법적인 차원에서의 안마사라는 직업에 대한 독점권 또한 충분한 의미가 있는 것이라고 생각을 하고 있고 이 밖에도 다양한 직종의 선택권을 제공해드리기 위해서 다른 제도적인 차원에서의 움직임 또한 분명히 있기 때문에 저희 시각장애인 안마사들을 위한 프로젝트를 진행하는 것 자체에도 큰 의미가 있다고 생각합니다.
네, 열린 프로젝트 매니저 유소영입니다. 이어서 말씀드리겠습니다. 저희 같은 경우에 고용한 그 발달장애인 분들의 경우 기본적으로 저희가 가장 중요하게 생각하는 두 가지 속성이 체력과 그리고 일할 의지입니다. 결국 셀프 이스팀은 저희의 일할 의지와 연관되어 있다고 생각을 하는데요. 기본적으로 저희는 6개월간의 인턴 혹은 실습 과정을 통해 이분이 실제로 이 분야에서 일을 계속하기를 원하고 또 이 분야에서 적합하다고 판단이 될 때 채용하기 때문에 그런 부분에서 셀프 이스팀 부분까지도 저희는 보장할 수 있다고 판단하고 있습니다.
Your time is expired. Judges, ladies and gentlemen, please. Thank you.